We use a tool called an energy pyramid to trace the flow of energy through an ecosystem. The energy pyramid's shape shows that there is less energy and fewer organisms at each level. These are called trophic levels. At each step in the food chain, energy is lost to the environment. Because there is less energy available, fewer organisms can be supported at the higher levels. The bottom level, which includes the producers, has the largest population and the most energy. The other levels are primary consumers, secondary consumers, and tertiary consumers. At the highest level, or the tertiary consumer level, that level will have the smallest population because of the limited amount of energy available to them. How does energy move through an ecosystem? Let's talk about how energy flows or is transferred from one trophic level to another trophic level. So we talked about the energy pyramid. It looks like a pyramid. Energy enters an ecosystem from the sun. Producers, remember, producers are plants, they receive the most energy. Primary consumers receive about 10% of the energy from the producers. The rest of that energy is lost in the form of heat. Secondary consumers receive about 10% of the energy from the primary consumers. Some energy is also lost in heat. Tertiary consumers receive about 10% of the energy from the secondary consumers. So as energy passes from one trophic level to another trophic level, about 10% of the energy is consumed and the rest is lost in the form of heat. For example, in an ecosystem, if 1,000 units are gained from the sun, the producers or plants would get all of the energy from the sun, all 1,000 energy units. The herbivores, or the primary consumers that eat the producers, would only receive 100 units of energy. The secondary consumers, or the carnivores and omnivores that eat the primary consumers, would only receive 10 units of energy. The tertiary consumers, or the top predators that eat the secondary consumers, would only gain 1 unit of energy.